Fallacies of logic and reason can happen to anyone. You have all your ideas planned out for your speech, you have your evidence, your research, but you can still slip up by making some of these fallacies.
Still stumped? Check out these crazy examples.
The following candidates do not represent any real-life likenesses. The ideals talked about do not represent the thoughts of any member of Group Uno and should be disregarded. Enjoy the video.
One type of logical fallacy is known as a non sequitur argument. Non sequitur argument has occurred when the conclusion has no connection to the statement.
Why do you support Ronald Reagan?
I just think Ronald Reagan would be a really great leader for us this year because he likes his steaks medium rare, and that's always a really great quality to have in a person, and so, yeah, I think that's a good thing for us.
Another type of fallacy is an ad hominem. Ad hominem is a fallacy in which the speaker attacks a person instead of the information or policies in this case. This can take away from your own credibility and distract from your message. I think Krista may have an example of this for us.
Why do you support Ronald Reagan?
Because Hillary Clinton is just a hormonal female who's going to bomb the first country she talks to.
Next is a particular interesting fallacy. Either or arguments. Either or arguments are used by many people to present an ultimatum. Either we do this or the worst possible thing will happen. Take a look at how Austin demonstrates it.
So why do you think Ronald Reagan should be elected?
Well, we can either elect Ronald Reagan or we can just become slaves to China.
The next fallacy we cover is red herring. Have you ever had someone that dodges a question, that start to ramble about something else and never answer the question? Well, that's red herring, and politicians do it all the time. Let's catch up with Zach and check this one out.
So tell me how you feel about Ronald Reagan's foreign exchange policy ideas.
I think it's all pretty cool, but dude, have you seen this freaking sidewalk out here? It's freaking nice, bro.
The next fallacy we are covering is known as slippery slope. Slippery slope can be best summed up like this. If A happens, then B will happen, and then eventually Z will happen, so we can't let A ever happen. Gabby, take it away.
So what happens if Rob loses?
First of all, I'll be pissed. Second of all, everyone's going to fall apart. The whole country is going to pieces. People are going to start fighting each other. Then we're going to start fighting other nations. World War III breaks out. It'll be totally bad. We'll be in more debt than we were to begin with. So vote Ronald Reagan.
The next fallacy will help you in your regular life. Hasty generalizations are when people jump to conclusions about certain topics without knowing all of the information. Zach has an example for us.
So how do you feel about Rump's views on open carry?
Actually, to be honest, I think open carry is a great idea. Because I was watching this Netflix show one time about the Columbine kids. You heard about that? Yeah, me too. I was watching it. All of them died. They didn't have a gun. How stupid. If you die like that, everyone needs a gun. Do you want to die? I thought so.
Our last fallacy is bandwagon. Jumping on a bandwagon can lead to several negative outcomes if you don't think for yourself. You are much less credible if you are just repeating someone else's words without doing any research on your own. Krista can show us this.
Ma'am, excuse me?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to startle you. We're going around, we're taking a little survey. Why is Rob getting your vote?
Well, I mean, my piano instructor likes him, and she really inspires me, so I guess it's a good idea.
Sounds like a really solid reason.